Alright everybody, welcome back to Tiger. How many times am I gonna say it? PGA Tour 2K23. We got the John Deere Classic at TPC Deere Run. This is a good event. Let's look at the schedule real quick. Let's see. So we got the John Deere Classic right here. Then we have the Genesis Scottish Open and the Royal Championship. So we have two events before our last major. And we haven't won a single major. We won like a no-name tournament that I don't even think is real.
.2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the John Deere Classic. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Thanks, Luke. Hi, Rich. Yeah, there will be fireworks out there today, let me tell you. These two players have been going back and forth at each other on social media. They have something to prove out on this golf course today.
No, filled with talent is Lexi Thompson. This is going to be a tight tussle. I can't wait to see how this one plays out. Bit disappointing, that one.
Yeah, barely got in
that
there.
ball line? It's tough to see from here.
Just trickled off the fairway, but still in good shape.
Perfect.
Wow, did this come out beautifully?
I'll take that.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first.
What the hell?
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
It
3 feet
moved
to go here to the
the
hole.
right
He's got this for his par.
in the middle of the putt.
Here we are at the second tee.
Okay.
You want to cut the corner as much as possible to shorten your second shot on this par 5. Should you do that,
God
a
damn
very
it.
straightforward second shot will set up birdies and eagles all day long. Find the trouble off the tee, and you'll find trouble on the rest of the hole. Don't fool yourself.
Oh, well, what a shot from the heavy rough.
Well, that's a pretty good play there, Rich. Right up near the surface.
Of course.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Hit it too hard.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
Putt is underway.
Ooh,
Horrible
nice
drive.
putt to make for a birdie.
And a kind of a bad chip, I would say.
Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 3, 183 yards up the hill, blind tee shot. The big miss here is short right in that deep bunker. Should you find that bunker, you're also going to find yourself making bogey or worse. Anywhere on the green is a good shot.
I pushed it
This
like
one's looking
crazy.
good.
Was on a good line.
I needed more.
And this one is for his par.
I did not, honestly, I did not see it breaking more than what we had it.
At a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
Par 4, 448 yards, sweeping dogleg left to right, big tree in the middle, missed that, and you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby. Over 300 yards from the tee as well. That's pretty solid.
A chance to get amongst the action of the top 20. If this putt drops, it's got a chance.
I was going to say, I meant
And
to
that's a
pull it,
master
but
stroke.
not that
It
much.
not only improves their
I don't
position
know
in the
why
field, they're now ahead of their rival.
I'm making myself
Trailing by
pull
a few
it
shots
instead of just
after that.
aiming a little bit more left.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Par 4, this fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
Oh my God,
To have
93%
opted
power.
for the 8-iron. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice?
It would have been.
Straight out of the top draw.
Such soft hands.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, make your birdie.
You have to carry it
What
360
kind of shot
yards.
are they facing here,
What are
Henny?
you talking
Yeah, he's
about?
got around 125 here.
A little slow.
This one looks to be slightly offline here.
Damn it.
A little off the mark on that approach shot.
A bit short with that effort.
Will also be a great par putt if he can make this.
Looks good.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par.
Only 2 under
Trailing
on.
by a few shots.
And again, when you have
You've
wedges
reached a par 3. Let's keep our
into
laser focus.
every
Par 3
hole,
down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
Going with the
and
hybrid.
you know,
Come on, look after us. Little
you're
bounce
as
to the
far
right
as
here.
away from the hole, or not even
Yeah,
on the
not a bad
green.
effort, that one. Up onto the green.
It is
and
not
a chance
good.
to hole your putt.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
I don't think I hit it. Nope.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread.
It's a lot
It really
slower
wasn't.
going up the
I'm
hill than
pretty
what this
sure
player read.
We
Gary
had it.
Woodland currently leads the field. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours.
Par 4, every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
Playing this one about 130 yards out. Currently 4 shots off the pace.
There we go. There's a perfect. Slightly pulled, I
That's some good golf
guess.
right there. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
Yeah.
Well played. And with that, we'll move to 3 under par.
All right, let's get it to 4.
Gary Woodland
By
is
the end
atop
of the
leaderboard
9.
with a 2-stroke advantage. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway
Yeah.
and get your second
Knew it
shot
was gonna be in the
somewhere
rough. I was
around the
worried it
green
was gonna
to give
be
yourself
the heavy
best
rough,
chance of
but
making 4.
this isn't bad at all. Slow.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Yeah, this one's a little bit left.
We needed
Not
that
so
slow
nice.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. 4 strokes off the lead. Ooh, right by the hole.
It's a good putt. I should have left it where it
Putting for a
was.
par now.
I had it a
Gary
little more to the
Woodland is
left,
atop the leaderboard.
and
Now
then
a
I saw
2-stroke
that
lead.
the
Let's
right
see
where
what
my
happens
ball
here
was,
at the
it
10th
was
hole.
also going to the
Par
left.
5, 581 yards.
So I was
Most
thinking that
players will be
might
laying up for their second shots.
Play a
There's
little more into the
large
putt than
pond
it
on the
does.
right-hand
the-
side of the green.
you know.
Will collect your golf ball if you hit a wayward one going forward in 2.
Oh yeah. Ah, it's not gonna get up that ridge though.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity.
Short
Didn't
game
hit it,
has been
though.
absolutely fantastic
Damn,
today.
man.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
I think it would have missed
That's
to the
right.
right.
4th birdie of the day. And what a way to jump into the top 10.
You gotta give it a chance, you know.
And Gary Woodland is currently in the lead. You've reached
Gary.
the 11th hole, and the tee is yours.
Gary.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole, difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
It's like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
He's got, I'd say a solid 145 here.
Pulled it.
Always frustrated by missing a green.
Yeah, when you have a damn wedge.
Well, you like the look of those hands.
Love watching this player around the greens.
And there it is.
And I'm pretty sure, except for par 3s and 5s, I'm pretty sure in every par 4 we've had
It's
a
currently
wedge
tied for
in.
11th.
And we're only 4 under.
Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we?
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
Jesus, why did that start so
Sitting at
far
4 under
left?
for the day, trying to break into the all-important top 10. Oh, I thought that one was going in. And if this can go down, he'll save par.
On a nice line.
And in it goes for the par. Now 3 strokes back after that hole.
God, look at that Tiger again. From out of nowhere.
Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
Par 4, back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
Around 110 yards to go. Just 3 strokes back. Hope it gets a good kick to the left.
Ah, it didn't
What are we
run.
looking at for this putt, Henny?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is
What?
down the hill.
It's almost a
Mark it down.
straight
That's
putt.
birdie number 5, and that will take him to 5 under. And all of them are chasing
Of
Tiger once
course.
again as we move to the next. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Par 4, 357
Damn it.
yards. Almost every player in
Okay.
the field will be giving it a whirl.
Oh,
knock
man,
it
that
on,
got a
and kick it away with
bad
an
kick.
eagle 2.
From the sand, are they able to get up and down?
Let's hope. Because it was a great splash shot.
Gary Player couldn't play bunker shots any better than that. A tie for 4th place if he can hold this putt. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage.
Of course he is.
The finish at TPC.
Tiger
Deere Run is
somehow
full
went
of birdie
from-
opportunities and some low scoring to be had, Rich.
Oh, never mind.
This 14th hole is certainly part of that lineup.
Par 4, 456 in length from the back tee. Must find the fairway off the tee shot to have any hope of finding the green in 2. Large trees line the right and left-hand side of the fairway.
I was worried about the left side, so
And he's hit that inside the
I'm
range.
making sure I didn't hit it
Outside
fast.
chance here for the birdie.
A tie for 3rd spot on the leaderboard up for grabs if he can hold this.
It was a good putt.
Steady on. This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make.
This is what they have left for par here.
They're nicely holed. And a very familiar sight. Tiger Woods on top of the leaderboard. Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
Par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left
Perfect.
swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
A birdie putt awaits. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 7 under. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honor on the hole.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field.
This is bold. Going for it in 2.
But it's going to go off the green. But not by much.
Getting ready to
Not by
play their
much.
3rd. 3 shots off the lead.
Ooh.
Ooh, that almost went down.
If I hadn't have pushed it.
That's a high quality recovery shot.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
The leaderboard has them sitting in 2nd place, just behind our leader, Tiger Woods.
Tiger Woods.
If you want to win at TPC Deere Run, you've got to successfully navigate this challenging final hole.
Hard to describe
Okay.
the difficulty of
I
this
thought it
tee
went
shot
way
unless you've
more left
actually
than
been
that.
here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
I
Wonderful
knew it
shot
was just
into
going
the
to
18th,
sit.
And a chance for birdie.
Gotta like their chances from there.
It's tracking.
Of
Ouch,
course.
that hurts. Par putt coming up
Of
here.
course.
And
Are we
as this
2
round
back,
comes to a close,
3 back,
he finds
2.
himself in a share of 2nd place.
Lexi's 6. She's only 2
Well,
back
that'll
of
just
us.
about do it. On behalf
She
of Rich
played
Bear,
great.
I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
Tiger, get out of here. Yeah, we didn't. What were we? We were 3 under through 9. So 5 under for the back 9. No bogeys. No bogeys.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA
It's not like
Tour,
we were playing
is
too bad.
delighted
It
to
was
present
on the
season-long
second
race
shots.
for the FedEx
Just
Cup.
couldn't stop
Today's
hitting,
coverage of the John Deere Classic
you
is
know,
about to
fast
start.
or slow.
Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Hi everyone, Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam.
They have
And
the
Rich, this
slightest
player's
of a
trailing.
pull.
Do they have to
Go
really
like
step it up
10,
and get it
start
going today?
10 yards left.
Look, this player's
weird.
trailing at the moment. Let's face it, there is so much golf left out there. Anything can happen. Let's just sit back, relax, and watch it unfold.
Today's promising to be an exciting one, so let's get straight into the action. An opportunity for a birdie
pushed
here.
What? I moved it
And
right.
it's an
There was
opening
no
hole
way it
par
broke
for
that
this
far
player.
to the left. That was
Very
insane.
Nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
That broke 2 feet
Welcome
left.
to this par 5 hole.
Par 5, players will be looking for the opportunities to make 4 here. But if they're out of position, 6s come on you quickly.
Well, I think they're attacking this one. They're really going to go for it.
Yeah, fast. One fast to be
I
at
know it
least
hasn't come
on
up
the green.
exactly how they imagine in their mind, Rich, but you've got to like that play.
Not quite on the dance floor, Luke, but I love the position they're in for their third.
Decent
This
shot.
putt just 5 feet away from the hole. And gets that putt to drop. Gutsy effort.
That a way to grind it out. In the bunker, but up and down for the birdie. Nicely done.
And that finds him in a share of second. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it
Lexi
rolling.
goes birdie birdie.
Par 3, 183 yards back up the hill. A blind tee
Ah.
shot, but a simple tee shot all in
It
all.
was the push that really did it
It's
to
fair to
us.
say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Now on the tee of a long par 4.
Par 4, 448 yards. Sweeping dogleg left to right. Big tree in the middle. Missed that. And you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
Second shot here on the 4th.
A little slow. But that should work out. I thought I was going to
Now,
roll
that
a
looked
little
pretty
bit
good
more
the
than it
whole
did.
way. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Oh, I
15 feet out. He's
didn't
been
hit
staring
it.
this one down. He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Look who's stalking us all on top of the leaderboard. It's Tiger Woods. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty.
Golf.
And this shot here coming up from around 130
Ah.
yards. Just 3 strokes back.
Slow.
that's
Oh my.
unlucky.
Really?
Buried lie in the bunker. Doesn't get much harder.
You kidding me?
Yeah, he's back on the surface. Happy to have the flat stick in hand. Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. And the entire field looks up at that familiar sight and sees the name of Tiger Woods on top. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, make your birdie.
This one looks to be heading towards the green.
Taking things up a notch in this Lexi Thompson rivalry, that shot will add some fuel to the fire.
I was going to
And
say,
that
if
will
this
drop
doesn't
in
come
for a
back a
birdie.
little bit.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole. There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole.
Par 3 down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Just pushed it.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
This is, oh yeah.
That's right. That's
Yes! What a putt.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
What an amazing putt from way out.
right. And we really don't see it. Oh, there we go.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 4. Every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
The second shot
What
really
kind of
isn't.
shot are they facing here, Henny?
It's 2
I
yards.
can see the 125-yard marker just nearby. Wow, that drive. Incredible stuff. Over 300 yards.
Perfect.
Ah,
Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Oh, stop it. What a shot. That's pretty tidy. He's currently tied for second.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Here we go. We're beginning the ninth hole now.
I knew that was slow.
Par 4,
Okay, worked out.
485 yards. The toughest hole on the golf
Ooh,
course.
we're on downhill
Make sure you
slope.
find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere
Downhill,
around
side
the green
hill.
to give yourself the
Let's
best
go with the
chance
pitch
of
and
making
wedge.
4.
Perfect. Oh
they've
yeah.
chosen to club down here.
When you're on that downhill lie, take a
is
club
one of the best
less
shots you
at
will see.
least.
Good shot in there. I
Boom.
like their chances for making birdie.
This is the transition point of the round, making the turn, heading for home. How do you rate this player's performance so far?
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head.
Oh,
Not
of
too
course
sure
it gets in the
exactly
heavy.
how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
And back into the heavy.
That's a tad disappointing. isn't
Jesus, man.
it? Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Oh, no. This is nasty. Just no.
And here we are with their 4th. Only 2 shots off the pace.
It was a
That's
good
a
chip,
well-played
but
chip shot there.
that is
Yes.
just
Very smooth tempo there on that
after
chip.
what we did the past couple
And
holes
after that
to
hole, the standings have this
par
player
that
in
one.
second place, just behind Tiger Woods. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot at the 11th. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp
Hmm.
today.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Oh, what a stroke. Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt.
all right, 5 under through
Now,
the
3
first
strokes
9.
back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive
Hit
in
it
size.
perfect. The slightest bit of
This one
pull,
about
and it's
right.
so far
Oh,
left.
what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. 18 feet to the cup.
Yes.
That's a good putt.
I was
to make.
worried.
That sets the great players from the good ones. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we?
Par 4 back up the hill, 418 yards, the
go in
widest
the bunker.
fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers.
Yeah, the widest
Second shot
fairway,
up
and
the
we
hill
almost
to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
almost hit into the bunker. Another perfect with a wedge.
This one is right down the pipe.
Oh, and it is.
A wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie here on the 13th. Checking the scoreboard now. This player is currently sitting in a tie for the lead with Tiger Woods.
It's insane.
And they'd be feeling buoyed
Insane
with
in the
confidence
membrane.
after that birdie. There's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Bad drive. No, it was a
If you
good
feel
one.
brave, you can certainly take driver
Oh my,
out,
we
but
actually
I
got on the
suspect
green.
A lot of players
my
will lay
God,
back
we
with
got-
an iron, giving themselves a short,
close to the
yet
hole.
simple second shot. A birdie here is a must if you want to win.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the
Pushed it
hole.
like
They can be
crazy.
aggressive up the hill.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the
I
standings.
can't believe we actually drove it onto the green and
Always
almost got.
positive coming off a birdie.
Like
Let's
the
see what
only
happens
reason
here.
we didn't get up to the hole. That is because of that second tier. That was an awful
This
drive.
one should find the rough.
Wow.
And he's down there.
That was bad.
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
We're at least up there.
They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done.
Did I hit it? No.
Bit too heavy-handed there. 8 feet to the cup.
All right.
Yeah, good putt. Well hold.
We're gonna need to birdie at least
Currently,
2 of
he's
them.
enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
Of course, Tiger eagled that one.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Come on, guys.
Par
At
3
least
only plays 153, but a tricky little green to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par
I mean, just
3.
lose.
Well, this would be a big putt to make. The birdie
Didn't hit it.
always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. A 7-footer right here.
I just lost all like,
That's a
oh,
good
we
putt
might
for
actually
par.
be able to
Take
do
it.
something on this, you know.
The leaderboard has them sitting
I mean,
in second place.
eagle.
Just behind our leader.
I
Tiger
mean, like,
Woods.
he did bogey that one, yes,
Now
but
at
it's
the
just
17th hole.
when you
Players
see
looking
it.
for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up
Perfect.
the hill,
It
but
starts
there's
way
plenty of
left
room
and
to
hits a
miss.
tree.
Your second shot around this green must make birdie for the players in the field.
Yeah, good aggressive play and almost rewarded by finding the green.
It's an aggressive play. Luke,
Sit.
like to see it on this par 5.
6 feet remaining to the cup.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Beautiful shot. Just 2 shots back after that hole.
He eagled that one as well.
And after a birdie at the last,
Nice.
he'll take the honor on the hole.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
From about 130 yards here, just 2 shots behind. Got to admire that talent. Just green after green in regulation.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Minus
And another
10.
round safely in the books. Well, that was a pretty solid day's effort all round. And just
Minus
8
10, and
holes
we're
left
still
to play.
2 shots
Absolutely, Luke.
back.
Can't wait to
Because
do it
Tiger
again
went
tomorrow.
minus 10 as well. So he's
Well, on
went
behalf
10
of
and
myself,
10.
Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios. Thanks for tuning
And he
in.
eagled
We'll see you
2
next time.
of the last 3. Or 2 of the last 4? Something like that. I didn't mean to do that. Because sometimes it starts you at weird things. Yeah. Out of the last 4 holes, he went eagle, par. No, eagle, bogey. Eagle, birdie. I'm going to say we need at least 8 under to win. Minimum 8. Because it does seem like on the last day, they do their worst
2K Sports in association with the PGA Tour
or tie
is proud
the,
to bring you
you know,
season-long
what
race
was
for
there
the
was. So if they're
FedEx
like
Cup.
7 and then
We're at the
10,
John
the
Deere
last
Classic.
day
Today's
is
coverage
7.
is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Luke Elvey and Rich Beam here, bringing you all the action of the final round. And Rich, I love these days. Championships are decided. Has this player got it in them to pull out the win?
Right now, Luke, this player is trailing
Damn it.
heading into
Not
the
with
final
that.
round. However, many things can happen. If the leader stumbles, this player's got a great opportunity to bypass, overtake, and win this tournament.
Certainly excited to see how today plays out, Rich. Good looking putt. Solid par putt, that.
That's a rock solid
Should have
par
really
right
been.
there.
Man, I just should have added a ton of spin and
And
not.
as we move along, it's Tiger
He
on
birdies
top
the
of leaderboard.
first. What a surprise.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
You want to cut the corner as much as possible to shorten your second shot
Ah.
on this par 5.
Okay.
Should you do that, a very straightforward second shot
Worked
will
out.
set up birdies and eagles all day long. Find the trouble off the tee, and you'll find trouble on the rest of the hole. Don't fool yourself.
Damn, I
Opting
thought that
for
was
the
going to be
hybrid, I think.
fast.
That got caught
I
up
did
in a few
not
of the
think
branches.
slow whatsoever.
And here we are with the third shot.
Stop. 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 That's nice. Max spin, by the way.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 21 feet from the cup.
That's a long-range bomb, and with it, puts extra strain on the person chasing behind them.
Had to. I mean,
And all of them are chasing time.
literally
once
forces
again
us to make
as we move
those
to the next.
when you
teeing
put
off
max
here at the
spin on the
third
thing
hole.
and it doesn't do anything.
Par 3, just 183 yards back up the hill. Semi-blind tee shot.
Perfect, but started out
This needs
again
to go a little bit
left.
right once it lands.
This putt coming up is for birdie.
Nope.
It's on a great line.
It's when you're only like, well, we were less than 15 foot out, I think.
Let's move on.
And when you're only that far
He's
out, it
currently
is
sitting in
so
second.
difficult to move it over that far and be like, that's good. You know,
This one looks
it
to be
breaks
heading for the
that
sanctuary
much.
of the fairway.
Like, I literally think I had to move that
From
over as far as
110 yards out.
the distance
Just
of the
one
putt
shot
to the
back
hole.
now.
Oh, I thought that was fast. I was worried.
A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here.
I was
on
like, that's in the
fourth.
bunker.
We can share the lead here if you can hold this putt.
Will I, though?
Oh,
No,
so
I pushed
close.
it. Like a doofus.
An opportunity to make their par. And as they leave that hole,
Almost
Rich, you'd
missed that.
imagine a little bit frustrated after such a
Yep.
great shot in.
Opportunity lost, and one they needed to take advantage of, sitting just 2 back of the lead.
He's one back, buddy.
Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Par 4, this fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard mark. Just one stroke back in this tournament. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. This putt is about 8 feet.
They break so much.
Hey, that's a
Yes.
chance. Yes, they've made it. And
Yes,
this player's moving up
they've
on the
made
leaderboard
it.
After that hole.
All right, we're tied. We just have to keep up
Pretty sure
with
this
them.
player will be bored
Now,
by
if he
that
makes
birdie back
random
at the
eagles
last.
on par
Let's see if they
fours,
can deliver another one.
you know, I don't
Par
think
4
that's
measures
gonna
just
happen.
361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, and make your birdie.
Great shot. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
Ah, pull and
This one
fast.
headed out to the left.
A bit wild on approach there.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
Shut your mouth, Rich. Flew a lot further than I expected.
Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card.
We need you to have a chance, and it doesn't
Just
break.
didn't drop. 4 feet to the cup.
I think
Try
that
and keep
is
that
our first
scorecard
bogey
a
in this
little less
tournament.
dirty. This is for
And
bogey.
Tiger hole-in-ones.
Yeah, I can understand you'd be disappointed by
Or
the bogey.
eagles, I mean. It
Here's
was
an
a par
opportunity to
4.
bounce back.
Par
Of course
3
he does.
down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
Oh, that was left all the way off the club. And he's not hit the mark on that
Well,
approach.
I think that did
This
us
would be a
in.
great up and down. What's in front of them, Henny?
This one's 13 feet from the cup. Gotta try and save the par here.
A bogey
Nice comeback.
while
That
Tiger
shows all the
eagled.
character. Be proud of that one.
put us back by
Nicely
3.
done. Well
Now we're
fought
back by
hole right
4.
there. Bunkered off
In
the
2
tee, but
holes, we're
makes
back
that
by
nice
4, and
par
we only
save.
bogeyed 1 hole.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Yeah.
Par 4, every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
And inside the red zone, around 110 yards to go. 4 shots behind our leader. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Oh, wow.
That was a narrow miss. Tiger Woods back in his familiar spot. Currently on top spot as we
Why
pause
not?
for a look at the leaderboard. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway.
Ran
Get your
quite a
second
bit
shot
to be
somewhere
uphill.
around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
Opting for the 6 iron.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Looking really good.
Of course. I don't know.
Well, that hole's behind us.
I think
4 points.
honestly it's the fact that it's only
No
one
movement, tough ball
person
down on the
that's
leaderboard
way
for
up
this player.
there
Teeing off now on
every
the 10th hole.
round.
Par 5, 581 yards. Most players would be laying
Like,
up
if
for their
it was
second shots
everybody
as a
that were way
large
up there,
pond
I'd
on
be
the
like,
right-hand
okay,
side of the
I need to
green
just
will
dial
collect
back
your golf
the
ball if you hit a wayward one going forward
AI,
at 2.
you know, a little bit. If they're all winning by, like, you know, those shots,
Well,
but
that's
it's
showcasing
always
their
just
power there,
one
Rich.
person.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle.
Their short game today
It would be
has been
exciting if we were a little
absolutely
bit closer to that
sublime
lead.
fun to watch.
How? It was downhill.
Now, that's a mistake. How do you leave that short?
Downhill putt, and certainly was robbed on that effort.
Time to tee off on the 11th.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole.
Damn
Difficult
it.
driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
That is not
We were
proper
never
beach
getting to
attire,
the
is it,
green.
Luke?
Getting ready to play their third. 5 shots off the lead. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Here we are in front of a par 3.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
Somehow 15
Is
foot
this one to
left.
kick right? What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Push
Putting
it.
for par.
Of course I did.
And down it goes. Look who's stalking us all on top of the leaderboard. It's Tiger Woods. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. 13 feet to the cup.
Doesn't go in, it's going really far.
Well, that's a nice line.
Okay.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today.
We're only 3 under.
Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes.
Well, Tiger Eagled that hole.
Next up is a par 4.
How
Always
many
a stern
eagles do
test.
they make?
Par 4, 357 yards. Almost every player
In
in the
4
field will be
rounds.
giving it a whirl, knock it on, and you could
Damn
be
it.
rewarded with an eagle too.
Second shot here on the 14th.
Perfect. Should have just stuck with the
That
pitching
was
wedge, I
wonderfully
guess.
done. And this putt to move into a tie for second.
A good opportunity for a fast finish with just 4 holes to go.
Looked good for a while, but unable to drop just inches away. And the entire field looks up at that familiar sight and sees the name of Tiger Woods on top. Now, great rhythm on that swing.
I swear, if he goes 10, 10, 10,
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
I don't even
He's
know
setting
anymore.
up here from about 115 yards. He really got that one out there. Fantastic drive.
7 feet to the cup. Not a bad line, this. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And after that hole, the standings have this player in second place, just behind Tiger Woods. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole.
Par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
Ooh,
Huh.
just a short putt
Whatever.
remaining here. He's currently sitting
And he
in third.
he hole in one that one. That's 3 basic
Welcome to the tee
basically
at
eagles.
This par 5 hole. Go get after it.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field.
It wasn't slow.
And here we are with the third shot.
Yep, I knew it.
Playing their fourth shot.
Just a touch slow, and that's what's going to happen.
Time for the fifth shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? And sadly, that'll just be a bogey here. Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now.
Really? He went from 27
And
to
after
30.
a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
Yeah, oh no, this one's left.
Yep, that shot's safely on the green. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
And that will do it for him at this event. This is what I really love about these rivalries, Henny. They can take on some of the great players in the game, players who have won major
Nice.
championships, some of the biggest
So Tiger
wins
Woods
in the
went
history
10
of the
under,
sport.
10
And
under.
yet they come out on top.
10
But
under.
not only on top, they come out with a dominant
In his
win.
last,
Luke,
I think it
there
was 6
nothing
holes.
small or
He went
shy
7
or
under
tired
with
about that
2
performance. That
eagles
was really incredible.
and an
It was a
albatross.
pleasure to watch. This player came out all guns blazing. They told us what they were going to do. We didn't listen. They followed through, and really, it was a joy to watch.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
It's honestly just stupid at this point. Got the Titleist TSI driver. We'll go ahead and equip that. See how that sounds. It's so discouraging though. You're playing really well. And yeah, the final round we really weren't, but I just was like, fuck this. When it was just, he made like 2 eagles on the front 9, I think. Oh no, I don't want to. We're almost done with that. We need a new ball. I guess we'll have Wilson. Wilson sucks. Oh no, we'll take Bridgeton. So we still need the last tier for Adidas and TaylorMade. So let's look at what we will get with Bridgestone. Wood, hybrid, and the driver. We need the last shirt for Adidas, and then we need the Sim Max for TaylorMade. Let's go check out some of the things. So we got this, the TSI 3 Titleist. Got some more fittings. Let's see what we get. We got shaping and power for the wood. I kind of do need more power for the wood, but -8 on the timing. I don't think I can do that. Yeah, it goes 77, 85. I can't do that. Live range. Better swing path, better transition. '80, 74, 82, 82, 73, 78. Okay, never mind. Oh, we got a lie range for the iron. What do we have for that right now? This one. I think I don't need lie range. So what will this give us? Timing, swing path. Let's go with that. Kind of an ugly red. I like red. It's one of my red and black, my two favorites, but none of black with that hat. Okay, that's where we're gonna end it. Up next is the Genesis Scottish Open, which is right before the major. So hope you guys are enjoying it. Have a good day. I'll see you. Bye.